Hello everybody, what is going on? KGS here. Today we're going to be doing a live stream really quickly. Let me go ahead and hop on Discord. So I am going to be setting this thing up. I might also do some tech support as well. I am just using a VPS server that I've been looking at. So let me go ahead and create one. Create a server. Let's create the server name KGS Live. Let's call it that. Create. And let's go ahead. Invite people. Copy. Alright, it will be down in the description. So another thing that I wanted to go ahead and say, if you want to see that KGS ISP get upgraded and all that and actually up, go ahead and look at my channel page. There will be a Patreon thing. You can go ahead and pledge to that, and it'll just be $5 a month, and you'll help the server get supported. It's coming out of my pocket is the reason why I'm basically asking for a donation. That way I can get it up, because it's going to be around $60 to $70 a month just in the server alone, and that's just the basic thing. So what I'm gonna actually have to do is black out my screen while I get the VPN server set up, but I'll be watching chat and I'll respond to you guys. So yeah, I've the last 30 minutes or so. Hey, what's up? I'm losing plays. The last 30 minutes I've been working on getting this set up. Limestone is not the easiest to set up. Alright, it's been okay. Right now I'm just basically trying to figure out how I can connect to it. It doesn't really like me all that much. Alright, network, let's see, network topology. Let's see if I'm able to network or computer overview. Instances. Let's see, will I be able to connect? The reason why I'm not really showing my what this is, it's got some sensitive information I don't really want to share. Otherwise I would definitely show you guys all about this. I might even, you know, get a deal with them and kind of show you guys how this is. It's a pretty cheap thing. I like it. I just have to figure out how to connect to it. Console. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is share my screen now. Oh, I accidentally just closed out of what I didn't want to close. Alright, and now desktop screen is shown. Let me go into Discord. Let's get out of here. Hello. Well, I don't know where you are. Go ahead and join the voice channel if you want. I don't really care. I need to actually change something. I'll do this later. Let me go ahead and grab my MacBook though, so I'll be away from screen for just 1 second. 1 moment while I do this. Well, there's fireworks going off behind me. What douche starts? Alright, now that I have that, I can go ahead. Yeah, I was told to live stream 20 minutes ago. Oh well, and anyway, I want to go, let me go ahead and just, go into my settings really quick. I don't really, here it is, user settings, voice, input device, voice activity. You're gonna hear, my mic isn't plugged in right now. Alright, well, that's fine. You don't have to talk. But if there's anything you need, I will be doing tech support maybe after this. So, I'm going to be setting up the server Q1, well, not Q1, so alright. Let's on-screen keyboard. While I do this, I'm gonna have to hide this stream really quickly, but I will have my live stream thing open on here. One moment while I can hide this while I set a password. So I just have to quickly set a password. I don't want you guys to know it because I pay for the service. Otherwise, I'd be like totally down for you guys to be able to see what the password, but I mean, pay for it. It's got some sensitive information. It's kind of hard to set this up how I'm doing it. Hey Frank Alarab, I don't know how to say that. Hope you enjoy tonight's stream. I'm gonna try and get everything. Alright, there we go. We are logging in now. Your password has been changed. Sign in. Preparing Windows. Okay. Good to hear. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is show the desktop screen. Yes. Well, I need internet access. What the hell? Okay, server manager. Here it comes. I want this just to be a local server. Alright, well, I'm really not sure what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm just going to go over here and see if I'm able to... This is only costing me right now like 50-60 cents. I kind of want to know. Let's go to overview, image. I'm just gonna do what I did before, delete instance, because I'm still kind of learning this thing. It's not like most others, and it's not really gonna let me do what I need. No, and no problem. why are you using Windows 7, not Windows 10? The reason why I'm using Windows 7 is I just prefer it. I kept using, when I was using Windows 10, it just kept crashing, and it just not. MP, you have server in FIVEM. I don't know what that is. I don't know really what you're saying. But the reason why I'm not using Windows 7 server, well, Windows 10, is it updates too frequently. It just pain in the ass. And yeah, so network ports. Details, yes, medium. So I'm gonna use 2000. No, that's not the one I wanted to use. I'll use 2008. And advanced options. Launch. Alright, and oh yeah, FIVEM server. Oh, looking at the other thing. So this is going to take me a bit to figure out what I'm doing because, well, I've never really used this ISP, or not ISP. So I'm sorry if it's taking me a bit to get it through, but I will be able to hopefully get it up and running soon. Alright. Access and security, maybe. Putting IPs. So, I'm going to have to actually delete this. Yes, delete the floating IP. And I'm going to have to hide my IP. We'll hide this for a second. One moment while I go and do this. It's only going to take a second. I prefer 7 as well, but it slows down my system a lot. Well, I've noticed that it doesn't really slow down my system, but for you, it could be. Normally with Windows operating system, you're not going to see a change in anything. If it is slowing down your system, go to classic mode, because that will just completely reduce your what is being used by your system. Although I haven't had a problem with it. I'll allocate IP to project, public internet. All right. Associate. It's very, very confusing how to do this. Alright, I'm just going to Google limestone network connection. Alright, there we go. How to The reason why I'm doing it like this is because I don't want to use two internet sources to create my FIVEM server. It's just kind of how I want to. So what I'm gonna actually just do, because I don't want to waste too much time on this, I'm just gonna go into instances and stop it, and I will, yeah, let's just shut it off for now. Then I'm gonna go into drive.google.com. Sorry for the background noise. So I'm gonna download my KGS ISP. So I just have to find it. It's right here. Let's click download on that. Hopefully I don't get interrupted here because someone just entered my house and I'm guessing it's my sister. Alright, zipping file preparing for download. So while we wait, what we can do, you know, anybody can connect to this. Link to the Discord is in the description. And in fact, what I'm going to do is put it in chat. Anybody who wants to connect, go ahead and connect. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you don't want to see that. Where's that? Where's that? Where is that? Where's that? Let's go to local disk C, new folder. Let's call it KGS ISP. So I was watching a tutorial just to kind of see what the hell I'm doing and how I'm doing it wrong, if I'm doing anything wrong. So it's preparing download. While I wait, what I'm going to go ahead and do is go to FIVEM.net. Come on. Yeah, it's a pretty big file, so it's going to take a bit to download. And while we wait, I'm just going to go over to the, this over here. Don't need to check on that. Nobody's talking in chat. Alright, so let's see. One moment. Okay. We're going to go ahead and download Artifact Server. So we're going to go into here. Master. So they just barely updated it. They did it. Yeah, we've downloaded this server quite a bit of times. 4 times to be exact. And then I don't want to open it, but I guess I have to. We're gonna go ahead and move this over here. And let's go ahead and get CFX server data. Clone or download. Download a zip. So what I'm going to do is just drag and drop into here. What this has is everything that I need. This was a project that me and Brad65 have been working on for a bit. We discontinued the project about a month ago, and I decided why not and get it back up. So if he's watching, alright, one moment. Okay. Oh, Teabag replied to a video. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to reply to him. Okay, yeah, I'm still streaming. Everything's good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I dropped one viewer. Oh, well. Still waiting on this to download. This is the actual thing. What else do we need to do? Nothing really. So let's go into here. Let's open this up. Let's not look at that. So also, if you guys saw, I had set up run.bat as what I did. It's because I'm good with Minecraft servers, and .bat files is what they use. So it's just what I did. And it's my fault if you got...
Hello?
Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty great. What about yourself?
I'm doing good, okay. So, this is a stream to help people with problems, or you just setting up a server?
Right now I'm setting up a server to kind of show people how to do it, and then after that they can go ahead, and I'm going to be doing a tech support thing right after it. So
yeah, cool. Yeah, well, I'll watch it. I just want to This is the only thing I need. Like, after obviously you can show me after the stream, but just port forwarding, bro. Now, I'm like you might just roast me for this, alright? But I'm gonna be like port. Wait, hello? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Yeah. So I'm port forwarding, and I'm making a server on my own Wi-Fi, okay? Because I'm poor, okay? I can't afford a VPS.
Yeah, I'm doing it on my own internet too. I was just trying to do a
So
VPS to be simple.
I just Virgin Media. I don't know if that's any different, but I need to know how to port forward. You know what I mean? Because I've got everything set up for my FIVEM server. I've copied all your introductions. Thank you so much for that as well, because that's helped me a lot. I just need to know how to port forward. That's the only thing, bro.
All right, I'll help you with all that. This is probably going to take about 5-10 more minutes because I just have to wait for a file to download, and then it's basically going to be set up. So
yeah, I'm watching, so you know.
All right.
I'm just gonna, watch. So how many servers have you set up so far?
Well, Minecraft servers I've set up about 200. Not gonna lie.
What?
Yeah, and then FIVEM servers about 3. I've way back when I was like 12, 13. That's all I did every day. So I'm pretty good with this shit.
Yeah, I see. Fucking, I was looking for these kind of tutorials because I saw like the citizen thing all fucked up with the servers and stuff, and there was like they were changing, and then I was trying to look up, and then I saw this video. I was like, oh, bingo.
Yeah, it took me 5 hours to figure out how to.
Yeah, I know. Like, how do you find this shit? This is mental.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible. Alright, so what I just did is save server.config into there. And what I saw another guy do, it might be how you're supposed to do it. I don't know. I'm going to copy everything from... Oh, I didn't mean to put it into citizen files. My bad. Let's go and just cut that and paste into here. So what I saw another guy do is just copy the citizen FX folder and just paste it into here. I don't know if that will work or not. I hope it does, because why not? It's worth a shot.
Can I interrupt for a second, please? I just wanted to know, will this help with the, do you know what you're doing right now? Is this to show you how to get rid of, do you know, like when it says, what did I put? Map loads into like, thingy, what we all had a problem on.
I had that problem too, and I'm thinking it's just because people haven't actually connected to the server itself, but I am unsure.
Oh.
So I just saw a tutorial and he did it differently, so that's why I'm doing it differently as well. I'm going to see if deviation is correct.
Oh.
So right here.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Go ahead. Alright, so here's everything that I've gotten set up. Just going to copy to resources while I'm doing that. Yeah, I always want to keep this in here because it's fucking great. Alright, so start.
I'll be back in just 2 seconds.
Alright. Start hands up. Start ISP. Start loading screen. Start LS customs, start MX handcuff, start siren controls, start voice chat, and start watermark. So hopefully all of these do work. I'm unsure as I just accidentally saved to the wrong file again. Aren't you just lovely at fucking everything up? Alright, let's just go ahead and get into resources, I believe is where it is. Yes. No. CFX server data. And save as all types dot, well, just click config. That it's simple. Yes, I want to replace it. Alright. So I'm also gonna rename this to, let's call it server data, just to make it simple to get to.
Can you switch my laundry in like an hour?
Yes.
Don't forget, because I need to get it in the morning for my work.
Alright. I will do it. Alright, so now that we're in here, let's go ahead, go launch command prompt cd c/kgsisp/server data. Let's go ahead now c/kgs ISP slash oh, didn't mean to do that, /run.bat plus exec
server.cfg.
yeah, server.cfg, and click enter. This is, you're gonna have to run it first, and everything is loading as correct. Allow access. So now what I'm going to do is close out of it because it just loaded it. I'm just gonna go and check, make sure everything's working on here. Let me go and see. Edit with Notepad++. So yes, I did change that. Don't log into my reconnaissance, please. It'd be nice. I don't even know how to log into it. I've never dealt with that before, really, because you know.
No, I was just gonna say, do you know, because like you're helping with all of this, like I do designing and stuff, and I can hook you up with a banner and intro and like logo and stuff if you want.
Actually, I'm a bit of a designer myself. I just barely updated my stuff today, if you haven't noticed new channel art. But I'm going to be working on an intro here pretty soon if you want to help with that.
No, yours is definitely dope. I'm not saying like yours is bad. I'm just saying like, I don't know. It's up to everyone's taste. You know what I mean? Like obviously you like it, so.
It's just something I put together in like 2 minutes. So, but.
Oh,
I'm going to be making an intro with this song. If you're going to be watching the stream, you'll hear it in a second. Let me just get to the theme. So yeah, that's what that's going to be. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and run my server now. So cd c. I wish they just made it easier. KGS ISP server space data. Alright, C KGS ISP run.bat plus exec server.cfg. Alright, this should load everything up. Then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is launch FIVEM, and it's probably just gonna fucking crash because it always does this to me. So right here is the, if you guys didn't want to do what is my ISP or what is my IP on Google, it kind of tells you it right here. Okay, yeah, that's not a big deal. I've seen that before. I think this might be it. It might not be, I don't know, but I might have to port forward to this. I don't even think I have anything port forward at the moment because I'm a fucktard. But let's go. Why do I still have that start window there? Oh well. Lord Ferret, I love you too. So let's go ahead and go into server, not Department of Defense. Let's go into KGS. It is not loading. So we do have to port forward. So you're in luck, Teabag. I'm gonna be showing you how to do that right now. Because
does it make a difference, like, say, if you're on a different box, say you're on, say I'm on Virgin Media, would it make a difference, like, with the numbers and stuff, you know, with the external ports and stuff, would it affect that or not?
You cut out for a second, so I'm not sure what you said, but
so basically, look, I was saying, would it be different, you know, with like the external ports and
your external and internal ports should be the same.
Yeah. Well, when I do that, it says they cannot be the same. Well, no. I can do port triggering, which makes it let me do the same thing. But then when I try to port forward and do it, it says they can't be the same.
If it can't be the same, then just, I'm unsure. I'm gonna have to look at that in a second.
Yeah, just do that. Like do what you gotta do. And then, yeah.
Alright, so right now I'm just quickly port forwarding myself. Now, normally you would want to do the CMD way and get your default gateway, but I am the network administrator at my house, Yes, there's a need for that because we have a lot of equipment. So I already know basically all of this. So this is basically gonna still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Alright, reconnected successfully, so it's offline, but my stream will be back up in a second. On the command prompt, it doesn't show the IP when I'm running the server. Well, that's a problem then. I am unsure as to why that. You've helped me so much with setting up a server. Even though I wasn't able to run a server with these tutorials, I learned how to put forward and add resources. Well, that's great, man. I'm going to be basically trying to set up a server myself tonight. See how hard it is. The FX server has just kind of fucked everybody in the ass. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and you're very much welcome. So, stream resumed. Stream is continuing. That's great to hear. So I just port forwarded, well, not port forwarded, but I just set a static IP address for my private home network. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is load up 192.168.1.1.1, you know, all that. Get your router login information. I already have it. Go, if you're in here, go to the advanced, find your port forwarding. It's always a little bit hard for me to find it. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. And we're not in the correct thing. So you're going to want to open up your server config. Only change them if you're using a server. Alright. You probably don't want to change these. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we're going to select port forwarding. We're going to add custom service. Then TCP and UDP, we're just going to have both set to active. And we're going to use the port that's set right there. Server name. So you might, if endpoint, so maybe for your external ending port, use 30120 and then 30110 for the other, for the starting point, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
FIVEM.
Well, I'll see how it works for you, and then we'll do it after you've done your stream icon server setup, because I don't interrupt you. So.
Well, I'd actually love to do all of this, like helping people actually in the stream itself. So
no, I'm saying like I'm just waiting until like you've done the server and then like you've set up your server and then no.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt that bit. So.
All right. So now, if I honestly already had everything port forwarded. If you look at here, I obviously do fuck around with a lot of
Jesus
servers.
Christ.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and sending heartbeat. Alright, so that's what we want to see. I'm going to just close out of that and just restart the server because why not? CD, C, KGS ISP. Alright, then, okay, server, space data, then C, KGS ISP /run.bat plus EXEC. Okay, what is it? So, how real time is my voice to the stream right now? Oh.
Let me check. Alright, so.
So, if you don't see the, I'm not in Department of Defense, and you're probably thinking of Department of Justice.
It's 15 seconds delay. I just counted. 15 seconds.
That's not that bad, actually.
No, it's not what it was.
I will help you fix it. Just wait till I get this server set up.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Oh, I was just talking to unclosing plays or unlosing plays. And no, I'm not in Department of Defense. You're probably thinking of Department of Justice as that's the big server, but I have applied for Department of Defense. I haven't gotten a reply from them yet. So, server.cfg. Started FIVEM server sending heartbeat. Alright, so this should hopefully work. Yes, I'm gonna start it up, you little hoe. Alright. Here's the ultimate test to see whether or not I'm good at what I do.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
So if this server works, then what I'm going to show is how to report problems to FIVEM thing, and then I'm also going to help because I also don't want to be the run force of... Oh, I know why I couldn't see things. I had hide empty. That's fuckered of me. Alright. I'm gonna just do best ping, maybe. Well, I have actually pretty good ping connections at the moment. Oh wow, just nobody has it.
What, isn't it showing up now?
It is not, but okay. There.
Why don't you, do you know, on OBS, do you know how to like put another like a black screen over yourself and then go on to direct connect to put your IP and try to connect through there?
With direct connect, I do not actually need to hide my screen, just due to the fact that I'll be connecting directly to my local computer. So I just have to put in my private static IP.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it is actually connecting. That's actually kind of nice. So, as to why it's not... Oh, it is... I need to turn off sound. It is just too loud. God damn. Ear rape. Fuck. Okay, I can hear again.
Oh shit, yes, it's working.
There's two servers. One's called Department of Defense and one called Department of Justice. So Department of Justice is the one with Polecat. Department of Defense is something that's trying to... how comes what's different?
Are you like a different... Where are you from?
I am from Idaho. That's why Idaho State Police. So this...
To the language.
Oh, yeah, this is just something I got off of the FIVEM resources.
Oh, okay. You just
so I haven't... Yeah, I haven't really messed with it entirely, but as you can see, everything has loaded up. You're just going to have to use direct IP, which means it's going to be a private server. So... What am I doing? I'm setting up a ISP, KGS ISP server, which will be up soon. So, let me go ahead. Why is that up? Alright. I'm going to see if my custom vehicles that I created are going to spawn in. Alright. ISP... Vic. Or ISP Vic, I think. Yes, it is. So I created these a while ago. Yeah. So my server is actually working.
So you have to have the IP to actually connect. So
yeah, that's what it's seeming like. What I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is now show you guys how to report this problem, because I honestly have no idea why it is not showing up on the server listing. It's really strange, actually. But
wait, can you join? If they say if they put that that IP in to direct connect, will yours come up?
If they put in the 192.168.1.80, that will not come up for them, just due to the fact that that is me connecting to my private server. Basically, it's my computer connecting to my computer. Now, if someone used your public static IP address, which is what your ISP assigns your home network, what's going to happen is you're going to be able to, people will be able to connect through that IP address. But if you're on your own private network, you will not be able to. So, now what I'm just going to have to figure out is why it's not working, which there's a very, very simple way of doing it. Oh, wow.
So do you think you'll be able to fix the problem of why it's private? Or?
Well, it's the private IP address that's not going to be able to fix, because that's just how modern networking is set up. But I'm going to see it. Well, could I send you my IP address and you connect to my server and see if you're able to connect?
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh, I accidentally just launched FIVEM on accident. God damn it. When I'm trying to figure out which one is Discord, because I don't really use it. Oh, shit, it's loading up. Oh, well. And I'm having a hell of a time just connecting. So what I'm going to do is quickly black out my screen while I give out my IP address. Yeah, I'm so smart. What is my IP? Alright. And while it's black, I'll just play an ad because money. Alright. 160.3.2.2. Okay.
Okay, I'm just loading FIVEM and then I'll put it in. Okay. Alright, I got it. Alright, so you want me to put it into direct connect? Right?
Yeah, I want to see if people are able to connect to it.
It's loading. No, doesn't work.
Alright, so there's one of two problems going on. Either that right there is not working just due to the fact that my ISP is a piece of shit and it's not the actual IP assigned to me. There was a huge fucking deal with what happened there. My network went down and all that, and I had to actually have my ISP come out. Or it could just be something going on with FIVEM itself. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of that. And what I'm going to do is unblack out my screen. Alright, so we're back. So I'm going to set up no IP maybe, but first I'm going to go ahead and go into server tutorials, not server tutorials, but server discussion, and click new topic. And this is basically how you get help.
I've got to go get my brother.
I couldn't understand what you said. So what I'm going to do is type in request FX server not public. Hello, so I have set up my server with FX server streamed live. I was able to connect using my private static IP, and I had someone else use my public, not pubic, public IP to connect. They were unable to. I was wondering what went wrong. And I'm gonna link stream.
Oh, I'm back.
Alright. So what I have to do really quickly is just go into Video Manager. If you see any analytics or anything, don't tell FIVEM because I'm not supposed to share this shit. Alright. Okay. And the link to the server setup is... So basically, if you're able to set up your computer or your server while you're recording, it doesn't have to be a high quality recording, just show the steps that you took and post it on the forums to see what you did wrong. People will be able to exactly see what you were doing and be able to tell you what you did wrong. That's what I like about recording. So I just posted in request FX server not public.
2 seconds.
Alright. So yeah, that's basically how you request stuff. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go into noip.com. I believe that's the link to it. This is basically a IP masking thing which might allow me to connect publicly. Alright, let's do KGS ISP. Sign up. Oh no, you already... Oh, shit. Yeah, don't... no, let's use that username. Create my free account. In order to free account, alright, so what I have to do... So right now what we're going to be using is no IP, which basically it allows you to skip the whole port forwarding thing. I'm gonna see if this actually works with FIVEM. It should work because it allows all applications, but I don't know. So let me go ahead and log into my email and activate my account. After I try this, then we're just gonna go into the tech support thing. Confirmed your account. Confirmed. Your account is now active. Good. Log in. Alright, I should probably have my live dashboard open. Alright. Well, crap, I just kind of... Hopefully you guys didn't see that. So, it's pretty simple what you do. You just download this. Yes. Install. Alright, so now if only I had that handy little helper right here to test to see whether or not you can connect. But I'm sending heartbeat. Why does it keep sending it? Hey, do you want to help me one more time?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just give you the IP this time. It is kgsisp.hopto.org. I'll put it in Discord.
Okay. Now, does you have to pay for any of this just to, or is it still free?
It's a free service with paid stuff that you can do.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm putting that in FIVEM, right? I just closed it, so I've got to open it back up. 2 seconds. Wait, where am I putting this link?
You are putting that in...
Direct Connect or
yeah.
link?
Okay.
2 seconds, let me just load up and then I'll see if it was in.
I'm sorry, in closing, I have just lost our chat. I was about to tell you I will help you right after I'm done. Alright.
Alright, so I put it in and it does... Oh, come up, no, don't come up.
Alright, so I'm going to refresh this, see if that does anything. It does not, so what I'm going to go and do is server discussion, and I'm just going to look, help me, connection failed in my server. And I'm just going to look through these really quick. Doesn't show.
Alright, so if you need me to help with anything, well, just tell me when you've done with the making server and stuff, and if you need any more help, just PM me on. I'm not going AFK anything anytime soon, so
Alright.
I'll come back in like 10 minutes or something, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm about to actually just be done with it because I'm not really getting anywhere.
Oh, okay. Well... Well, can I invite my friend to this one? Because, you know.
Yeah, you can invite anybody you want to it. It's a public IP. Okay. Alright, so here's another easy way to do this. Copy, paste and search. Control find, Control V. Let's get out of that.
Should be done in a second now.
Alright, so I'm actually done with creating the server because I'm not able to get anywhere with it, so let me actually just close it down.
So now,
good.
Say say you're doing it on a different platform, say Arma 3 or say Minecraft, say you do a Minecraft and stuff. When you port forward, do you have to do it again if you're making a different server?
When you port forward, so let me go ahead and explain what port forwarding is used for, and this will help explain what it is. So port forwarding is basically allowing people to connect in and out of a specific program. So in order to flag which program is which, you use a number like 30120. That will be that port specifically for one thing, which is normally FIVEM. So, or 25565 is like Minecraft. So an analogy is, say you're at a boat dock and they have numbered spots of who can go in there. So say they have port 100 specifically meant for cruise ships. In order for them to go to anywhere, they would go to port 100. And that's how you differentiate, how programs differentiate to where they would go. It also basically allows people to not get hacked.
Yeah,
So every time you do create a server, you're gonna have to create a new new port to specify that server. That's basically your network displaying what server is what.
Yo, why don't you speak in fact? Stop being a faggot.
Well, I'm sorry.
Not you, him. Oh, mate. Alright, so FIVEM, the only reason why I want to port forward is so I can be a little koala head.
I don't understand.
My server koala head, that's what the server's gonna be called, so.
Also,
say, if I do make the server, the koala head server, that's like my group name, what I call.
alright, so your server is called Koala Head. Does it have all the qualifications?
Oh, what are you doing? Alright, no, we'll say that again, sorry. It's koala head, not Koala head. Koala head.
Koala Head. Alright. Yeah. So what are you what are you needing help with at the moment? So like what is it that is being needed?
Koala feet. Yeah, like I need basically, so I need to port forward, but I need to port forward in a way that the koalas can join my server. And the Heathcliffs and stuff.
Alright, so what
Heathcliff.
Huh.
Our like fans and stuff.
So
koalas and stuff,
so basically, have you already gotten into your router and done all that port configuration?
Yeah.
So
no.
in order, oh, you have not?
No.
Okay, that's the first step. So I'm just gonna talk you right through this really quick. What operating system are you on?
I know what to do. I need to put my IP into my search engine and then sign in, and then that's all I know. But koalas will help me, I swear.
So, what is your router? I'm gonna just go through setup. What is your router?
Virgin Media.
Put the name of the router in Discord, and I'll look it up really quick so I can guide you through it. Vegan Media.
No. That was a fucking autocorrect. Sorry. Virgin Media.
Is that your internet service provider, or is that the actual router? Not the SSID, but the router brand. So like Netgear, Linksys, Cisco.
Yes.
All right.
So like, it's my what I connect to. That's my.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. Do you know, like, you get all these companies? Virgin Media is the company that owns my Wi-Fi.
Okay. No, that. Okay. So
Is that not required?
I.
Is that not needed?
No, that's not it at all. That is your ISP, your internet service provider. So what I'm actually needing is your so when you type in your hold on, let me just quickly I forget what it's called. When you type in your default gateway, what comes up? Also, I want to know how.
He's died.
I'm back.
How do you own? Do you own your router, or does somebody else? Is it through your ISP or what?
What do you mean?
It's his. It's his.
It's mine. Okay, it's mine.
All right. So, when you go to your default gateway, what pops up? What is there? Any...
Let me check on CM. The IP config. It comes up with 192.168.0.1.
All right. Type that into your like
Are you gonna
Google
hack
Chrome.
me? Because to be honest,
that's a private static IP.
I'm
That's
just gonna say IP Internet Protocol has been backfired into the temple. Like,
well, I'm sorry, I just tagged you.
you know what I mean? Huh?
Huh? I honestly, you kept cutting in and out, so it was hard to understand what you're saying. But go ahead and just type that into your Google Chrome bar or Internet Explorer, whatever your preferred internet connection is. Then log in.
So it's 252442524. 252242456 192.168.0.1. Boom. There you go. Don't hack me.
I won't. Maybe. All right. So.
You're right.
I don't need that. Also, on losing, I am. Yeah. Do exactly what he said. That I couldn't come up with the word browser, but that's exactly what you mean.
0.01.
Yes, spooky hexer. Spooky.
Do you know? Okay, I'm gonna go down and get my password, and then I'll be back up in a second. Okay.
All right. And right now I'm gonna take a brief intermission. I'm gonna take a brief intermission and use the restroom and get a new soda. So I will be back in about 5 minutes. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna black out and be right back.
Okay.
An hour in. Holy shit. Safety movie fucking hurts. Alright, just gotta reset up stuff and I'll be right back in. Alright, and you guys can now hear desktop audio and you can see stuff again. Alright, sorry about that brief intermission. I am back. So,
Koala.
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 I'm back, guys. What? £5. Hello, koala feet heads. Hello.
Hello?
No.
Hello. Okay, I got the server password to log into the thing. I'm gonna put it in. So
Koala head.
I'm gonna say it out loud because you've got a stream. Safety is #1 priority.
So, just to let you know, it doesn't
Okay,
matter
I'm in
if
my
you-
Wi-Fi right now.
Alright. Go ahead. What do you see on your Wi-Fi?
I know
what in your
advanced
user
settings.
interface?
And then I'm gonna go to security, and then there's IP and port filtering, port forwarding, and port triggering.
Go ahead and select port forwarding. Alright, go ahead and so
Create new rule, it says.
yeah, go ahead and create a new role. But what is your private static IP? What is the private IP static address for your connection? Not connection, but for your server.
Also, find that.
Shimbo.
When you watch the port forwarding tutorial, I showed you how to set it up. That's what you do in the IPv4 settings.
IPv4. Okay, I know what you're on about. It's I don't know what you're on about.
Okay. So.
Oh wait, the IP4 address.
Yeah, Internet Protocol version 4.
Yeah, that's
On the
okay.
go.
Yeah, I've got that.
Alright, so go ahead and type that in as that's where you're gonna put the role in, and then your
Okay, yeah, so I'll put 1 at the end. Okay. Local start port.
Oh, not
that'd be
1 not
my,
1 not 1. So if your domain, I tried to explain this as good as I can in the port forwarding tutorial, but so what you connected to your router, that's your default gateway. So the last thing where I put .80, that is what you want to change. So you don't want to do 1, or if you're doing 11, then I guess that's fine. But you don't want to do 1.1 since yours is 0.1.
No, it's 1.1. It's 0.11.
Okay, that's just one of them made it clear.
Okay.
So
that's okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously I have to go to my Windows, go to FX server, server data, server CFG, and then I put in the 30120, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got that, and then I'll copy that into local start port, local end port, external start port, external end port.
All right. Yes, that's what you're gonna want to do. And
But when I've done this before, it said, okay, now it says protocol. I put it on. Wait, I put it on TCP. Is that wrong?
you want to have TCP, UDP.
It doesn't. Both. Okay, yeah. And then we've got enabled, yes, and then add rule. Now it says invalid range of ports for the external start ports.
All right, so
I'll send you a screenshot.
all right, go ahead. And also, I just realized something. I'm a fucking dumbass. So
Sorry,
these I just realized something. I'm a fucking dumbass. So what you're gonna want to do is change these right here. No, me, not you.
All right, look. That's what I got. That's what I got.
It looks like you already have it created.
A koala might have created it.
It looks like you already have a port configured for that, so you don't have to create 2. So if you're gonna have a,
I don't know. Okay, I've created one, and let me view it.
Just basically show me your entire screen. That way I can see, and I'll
So
black
I've
out
got-
my...
Yeah, black out your thing just in case.
Alright, I just
The
did.
hackers might get it.
Alright,
Right,
also
look at
for
it
the
when you've
stream,
got
let
that.
me just go ahead and open a soda.
Damn, nice.
IP address.
To be honest, I couldn't give a shit if they saw this. Just show it. I couldn't give a shit.
Alright,
Yeah, all my IP addresses, port ranges, protocols, and enabled.
so,
And stuff not there.
I already see what's going on with it. Excuse me. Your IP
I've got
address.
Wait, delete. Okay, I'm deleting. Okay.
Your IP address. Well, just go ahead and delete anything with 30120 and create a new thing and have the IP address the same thing as your server IP address.
Wait, what? Say it again. I didn't hear you. Your whole voice just went silent.
Oh, I am sorry about that. So what you're going to want to do is your entire thing you're going to want to change to .11 at the end instead of .1 because
Okay.
that's your default gateway getting set.
So, I don't know what you mean. So, 192.168.0. What?
.11.
So, 11.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then for your internal, go and do 30120. Your external, 30120.
Yeah, but you say internal and external. Mine's got local start port, local end port, and then it says external start port, external end port.
Yes. So that's just if you're using a range
The
of
same.
ports for the same, it just go ahead and try that. Just your local start and end, just do 30120 for both. So you're just gonna
For all
fill
of them,
all your
yeah?
all of them 30120.
Okay, let me copy it again. Copy. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Both. Wait, so then put it enabled, off or on? On. Yeah, okay. No, it says invalid range of ports.
Invalid range of ports. All right.
For
So-
external start. This is the only bit that I got stuck on.
I honestly have no idea why your port is doing that. After the stream, do you have Skype?
Yeah, I have Skype.
Alright, after the stream, connect with me on Skype and I will further
I have
diagnose it.
TeamViewer. Do you have that? TeamViewer.
Yes, I do, and in fact, I can just do that I can do that without showing anything like that. So go ahead and give me your TeamViewer
Okay.
address and...
If you tried doing anything... Oh, no, you won't do anything dodgy. I'm just being cunt.
So you won't be able.
Alright.
Anybody on the stream will not be able to see the TeamViewer thing, be just due to the fact that I don't have that set up on my computer. I have it on my MacBook, which is what I'm using to see the
There's
stream.
the ID. That's my ID. And then this is my password.
Oh yeah, no, okay, one
I
second.
don't care. I don't care. Because if someone else connects to it, I'll just delete. I'll just press X. It's all good.
All right, sick. All right, I'm just quickly connecting to this thing. If the stream's watching, wondering what I'm doing.
Tell me when you're connecting, because I don't know if it's going to be you. So.
Yeah, I'll tell you right away. I just have to connect. All right. That's a very short and simple and sweet password. I love it.
So this is where all of this is.
Alright. Oh god. I gotta make sure that's turned off. Alright, so now let me go ahead and do this. So now I'm in here. I'll just give you guys something to look at, I guess. Now that I'm in here, let's see. Oh gosh.
Bit laggy.
It's completely fine. So let me go ahead and see. So the reason why it's not working is this right here.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
delete
see
that.
It, okay. Because that's
And
TCP and it's supposed to be TCP and DC and UDP.
so what's going on is you just port forwarded to your router. All right, create new rule. Let's see if this works. .11.
Alright, jump here.
Oh.
I'm trying to help you out here, you know.
Oh gosh. Okay, just let me.
Wait, just stop. Just. Oh, what? Okay, just do it. Just do it. I'm fucking it up. Do you want me to run the server to see if it works?
Yeah, go ahead and run your server, and I'll actually connect to it. So let me go ahead and show you something really cool. Hold on 1 second. Let me show you something. Oh. Oops. So this is how you will be able to connect if it will load. Oh gosh, what's going on? No.
Yeah, wait there.
Oh.
Wait. I'll get you back in a second.
Just, oh, hey, FAXE, what's going on?
He's in the Discord.
Oh, well, he's just spamming my chat too. That's cool.
2 seconds.
So on losing plays, I did actually Google your problem, and what it seems to be, it's, I'm not sure, but this seemed. Huh.
Okay.
Wait, is this my... Hey guys, what is going on? Oh my gosh, that is funny. Someone actually clicked my thing. Okay.
I'll connect you back now. I just had to delete some stuff, you know. For much, I swear.
Okay. A connection cannot be established. You're gonna have to resend me your link. So let me...
Yeah. Okay, that's my password. Should be able to just connect with that. So doesn't let me put it now.
Oh.
It did delete me or something.
Alright. So, go and tell me when you have sent it. Oh, man, I'm also just showing your entire... Wait, no, I've blacked out the screen, so it doesn't matter. Well, basically, go ahead and launch your server, and then direct IP. Send me the your public IP address by typing into Google, "What is my IP?" Oh, wait, is Teabag even in here? Well, since he's not in here, I'm losing. It is your turn. So, go ahead and send me your info. Alright, I will be connecting in just 1 second. Alright, so I'm currently connected. So let's go and see where is, here's your server data. Did it with Notepad++. Let's see. So city of V, police RP. Alright, I will see you then. Let's go and just start up your thing then. Oh, it's already started. So I'm just gonna go ahead and restart your server really quickly while I see. So it's just in local disk C. CD C slash
Hello?
FX. Oh, I've moved on
Right,
to...
fucking hell. Oh, what?
I quickly went over and I'm currently helping out on losing since you lost connection or something. I'm unsure why. But I'm just quickly setting his thing up, seeing if I can see what's going on with his. Oh.
Okay.
What's going on?
Your mic's muted, Drew. You've muted it.
My mic?
No, faxes.
Oh yeah, I muted it because I kept hearing copyrighted content. I don't allow that on my stream.
No, just unmute him. He's not. He won't do it again. I've got him on Steam. Don't. He won't. He won't. If he does it again, then just kick him. But.
All right. So.
What did he say? What did he say?
It was just some video, and I didn't really want it playing in my stream just due to the fact that it will get me a copyright strike, and I won't be able to stream again. So that's
What
why
was
I just. I don't know. It was just something.
Was it a koala?
I don't know. I couldn't really understand what it was.
Okay.
So.
Koalas can't get copyright striked, by the way.
Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do now.
I'm into koala mating. I like watching koalas mate.
Wait, not IP config.
I'm just joking.
So, what I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, wow. You have a very, very intricate IP address. So, you have an IPv6 IP address, so that is what's going on. So you're not going to be able to run your server or IP tracker, I guess, maybe. Okay, there we go. That's more like it, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to work with that, and that was kind of bad. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, launch FIVEM and actually hide my desktop screen while I do this. Don't worry, they can't see it on screen, so go back to where you were. I still kind of need that. Okay, there it is. I will just have that written down.
Scissors. Put them in a frying pan.
FIVEM. Let's end that process, so it'll start up. Okay. Yes, I know. Just go and start it up, you little idiot. Alright, so direct connect 70.9. Okay. So now I'm just gonna have to
That may get copyright striked. It's World Star.
Alright, look, you're kind of being really disruptive, so I'm gonna ask you to stop, otherwise I'm gonna have to kick you.
What?
Alright, so your default gateway... Alright, one
Shut
moment.
up, koala head.
Sorry about that, I just couldn't really deal with that. Alright, default gateway, let's go ahead and connect on here. Alright. Ooh, an Eris. Oh, that is nice to see. Yeah, go ahead and log in. Your page is loading, please wait a moment. Alright. So let's go. Oh, you are really good with this. Yeah, that right there. Alright. 30120. So it looks like it's working. Oh, okay, I see what it is. You don't have TCP and UDP both enabled. Alright. Port. Come on. So I'm just going to quickly delete it and add a new one. FIVEM. You can do whatever. Alright. 30120. 30120. You're going to want to have both set. I should have said that in the video. It's completely my fault. 168.0.4 local port 0301. Add virtual server. So this right here should hopefully get you fixed. Okay. So your unit is updating. Please wait a moment. Page is loading. So now what I'm going to do is reload your server really quickly. CDC. Oh. Alright, so then it is run.cmd plus exec. Okay. And then server.cfg. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is see if I'm able to connect to your thing on my end. Alright, so that right there, if we go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and show you why that right there does not matter. FIVEM.net, let's go here. You've got really nice internet, by the way. So if we go into the troubleshooting section of the download server page, if mono errors like this are perfectly fine. it doesn't signify any error condition. So don't worry about it. So, but I'm unsure as to what's in here. So what has, oh, and I also forgot, I'm going to go ahead and try in here, alright, 70 to, so this might actually solve everybody's problems right here, because they didn't really explain it all that well before. Okay, just gotta alright, C slash FX server slash server data, and then C FX server slash run dot cmd plus exec server dot cfg. So now I'm going to see if I'm able to connect on my side. Could not build on. Okay. You are very good at this. I'm glad you were able to show me that. So what I'm going to do is instead type your static IP. Or not 169.168.0.4. Right. Very glad you're observant like that. Let's save and relaunch this one more time. All right. And then C FX server run.cmd plus exec server.cfg. Go ahead and see if that same error is popping up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close this and actually look at your log file because it's way easier to read. Okay, is it in here? Yes, it is. So, failed to get instance. So this right here is, it's trying to update, it could not find anything newer. So that's what that is. That's nothing that big a deal. Okay, so that, no, that is not the bottom. I'm unsure as to why this is not working. Let me go ahead and okay. I need to have something opened where I can see my live stream. Okay, Teabag, you're getting banned. Or I'm going to put you in a timeout. Okay. I'm going to start from right when the server started up and read. Inserting mono completed. Hello, failed to get instance. No matching sequence. Found new resource, basic please. Loading basic please failed. Could not open resource meta file. Found new resource, server data resources. So I'm unsure as to why this isn't working for you either. What I'm going to suggest you do though is load up FIVEM and seeing if you're able to connect to 192.168.0.4. If you are, that's great. If not, then I'm unsure. I'm going to have to load up my... Alright, so... Tell me how it goes. I'm going to actually disconnect from you to save you from lagging. So now that that's like that, I can actually share my screen again. So... let me go ahead, since you've set up, I would assume you, I don't think nobody has, let's see. Also, I will be watching Discord. I should have that ready. So if it does work, if you're able to connect, go ahead and type in there and I will look. So this is basically where... So I'm gonna see if this works, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to try one other thing. Oh, I should probably have Discord open ready to see his response. Alright, so then, let's see. KGS ISP run that plus exe. How do I connect again? I could not hear what you said. So in order to connect, you're going to want to go ahead and type in the 192.168.0.4 into the direct connect port on FIVEM. That will allow you to connect, hopefully. If you just watch the stream, I'm about to show you how I would connect on my server. So server.cfg. Sorry about that, that was my own phone. Okay, so, okay. Let me just browse really quickly. So what you do is go and direct connect and go 192.168.0.4. And that should connect to yours. It's not going to connect from me because I'm not actually at your house, so I can connect to it. So this is popping up on here, which is good. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna just start Task Manager and close FIVEM. Server cannot be found. Didn't work. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is reconnect to you then. Don't know why it's not working. I'm just gonna launch your FIVEM and see. Alright. Alright, go ahead and show me. That looks to be correct. So there's not a problem with that. We looked in, it's working correctly. But one suggestion to you, if you have more than 4 devices at your home network, I would change your IP address from .4 to maybe .40 or something in the in the higher range. But you don't have to do it right now as you're already connected like this. It's just something smart, that way people can't just connect to your IP address, because sometimes it'll do that and you will lose connection. But that is working completely fine at the moment. So, let me see. What else is there I could think of to do? Let me look in here. Oh, that is not it. Oh, yeah, there's a problem. You need to have your server on. Let me go and turn that on for you. Alright, server.cfg. And that happened. Oh, here it is. I can get out of here, hopefully. Okay, I'm just going to close out of your FIVEM, sorry. So my question is, why is it not loading? Because this is just direct connect. Okay, let's just. Alright, so I am unsure as to what's happening. So I'm just gonna wait for FIVEM to on the forum to see what happens on the actual forum. I posted a question asking what's going on. What I suggest for you to do as well, if you want faster results, copy your log files and put it into the forum as well and ask what's going on, why am I not able to connect. And then on my Sunday stream, I will be back and I'll see if I'm able to help. I will continue investigating this, but it is currently 11:17, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming for the night. I hope that people found this somewhat useful, but yeah, I did set up a server somewhat. I just don't really have much further. So yeah, I'm gonna get it off. Everybody have a great night.